first Martians, humanity's boldest leap. Yet, there are dreams so wild, so colossal, that they take generations to believe in, let alone to build. One such dream has always burned red. Mars. It beckons from the night sky like an ember in the dark, a planet so close, yet so cursed with myth and mystery. For centuries it has teased us, it has frightened us, it has dared us. And now, at long last, we dare back. In the not-so-distant future, 2030 or later, we will witness something that will rewrite the human story. A rocket will rise, a crew will vanish into the black, and months later, on a distant and hostile world, the first Martians, humans born of Earth but reborn on Mars, will step into the silence. And everything will change. From Earth to Mars, the impossible commute. To say the journey is treacherous is an understatement. Mars is not just another stop along the solar route. It is 34 million miles away at its closest approach. That's an 8-month voyage, one way, with no lifelines and no do-overs. No air to breathe, no fields to farm, no native resources to rely on. Only radiation, loneliness, and the cruel indifference of space. But still, we go. Because within that risk lies revelation. The success of this monumental mission will hinge on what we learn from the trailblazers. The Perseverance rover, still tirelessly roaming the Jezero crater. The Artemis astronauts, soon to make the moon their proving ground. Every core sample, every suit test, every moment spent in the punishing emptiness of space is rehearsal for the real act. Landing on Mars, staying on Mars, thriving on Mars. NASA, SpaceX, and international partners all have Mars in their crosshairs. But let's be clear. This is not just another step. This is a leap of mythic proportion. A leap into a world that will kill you if you misstep. A leap into a future where humans become a multiplanetary species. The anatomy of a Martian mission. So what does it take to make a human into a Martian? First, the craft. A spacecraft capable of shielding its crew from cosmic rays and solar flares for nearly a year in transit. Every ounce of protection is paid for in fuel and mass, so innovation must meet efficiency with ruthless precision. Second, the landing. Mars' thin atmosphere is a paradox. Too thin to slow down a heavy lander with air brakes, yet just thick enough to ignite friction. The landing sequence must be a ballet of fire and software, of retro rockets and parachutes deployed in perfect harmony. Third, the base. This isn't a camping trip. It's colonization. Modular habitats will be inflated and buried beneath Martian soil to shield from radiation. Power will come from solar fields or miniature nuclear reactors. Water will be extracted from ice. Food will be grown in pressurized biomes. Every resource must be recycled, every waste repurposed. Because on Mars, nothing is expendable. And finally, the crew. Not just astronauts, but engineers, biologists, medics, psychologists. They won't just explore, they'll build. They'll endure. They'll live. Because to be the first Martians is to become more than explorers. It is to become pioneers of a new humanity. The psychological frontier. Mars may break the body, but first, it will test the mind. Imagine it. 6 people in a habitat the size of a small apartment. No fresh air, no birdsong, no smell of rain. Just red, everywhere. Red soil, red dust, red horizon.